Now, what you're about to see is the staple, the icon, the collectible faux leather varsity jacket that looks and feels like real leather but can actually be worn in the snow, in the wet, in the wind, to the stadium and beyond. Not only is it at our rock bottom, huge holiday giveaway, lowest, best price ever, we're doing special flex for this hour only. It is now officially not even $20 on a credit card, under $17 a month for the big bad guy. If it's their first collectible jacket, if it's the one you collect from us every single year, if you want to get a second one, if you like the new design this season, if you know anybody that's always wanted to have that iconic jacket, never before, $35 off the price. The best deal we have ever offered. Across the teams that are still available, it's about 250 in each team, in each size. We stock this sizes small through XXL, major NFL hits, and the last chance to have it guaranteed delivery in time for Christmas. And quite frankly, I think it's going to be final quantity. At this price, I don't think a single one of these is going to be left by the end of the hour.
Well, I can tell you, I bought my brother one of these jackets, okay? And he's a Bucks fan. My dad is a Steelers fan. And the one thing my brother said that he couldn't believe is how many people asked him how much it cost. They assumed that this jacket, and these are their words, people, $199.
Right.
Everyone assumed he paid $200 for this jacket. So again, you're getting that here at a football fan price for $64.95 with free shipping and handling. I mean, and I'll be honest, when I got it, I didn't get the free shipping. So you guys are getting a deal today. I mean, it's already a deal even with that, but today, no shipping and handling. You have the quilted on the inside. That is super soft with your little ticket pocket on the inside. So if you got your game tickets, or if you want to throw your phone in there, you can throw that in there as well. And then again, you see the NFL logo on here, officially licensed. They do not put their name. The shield is not on here unless it is officially licensed. And then on the front, you have a hit on the left pocket of the band. This is the Bengals right here. And again, look at that. It's raised off of the jacket. It's not actually, I mean, you can actually see that, how it's coming off of the jacket. That is great quality. Then you have the conference, you have the AFC here on this side. And then on the other side, you have the team helmet, the Bengals helmet, and then around the back.
Ba-bam.
Look at that.
That's the official way that they call this layout. It's called the ba-bam.
The ba-bam.
You can see it if you are on the field and somebody else was sitting in the nosebleed section, they can see this. I mean, it is the big, real deal, officially licensed NFL look, feel, logo, color layout. You've got all the best hits you would expect to find on a premium jacket, from the stretch cloth knit up at the top, through those premium pockets on the inside. I mean, everything is that $200 jacket.
Yes.
That iconic, that one that every major fan wants to have, you know, saves up money for, hopes to buy one day, and we do it for not 50% off that price. At $99, this is a steal of a jacket. Today, lowest price ever offered, special flex, free shipping. The savings you're getting on the jacket alone could buy you, I don't know, 2 hats, the burnout tee, a couple of Star Wars huggers we got coming up next. I mean, it's really the best deal we've ever done. And the reason that we did this was that, A, we thought, you know what? For that huge, big ta-da football gift, if you haven't gotten it yet, if you're still looking, if you're hoping your team's gonna go further this year than they've gone, if you've always wanted this jacket, maybe this is the Christmas gift to yourself. We've never done really the sort of crown jewel item, the collectible that every major fan wants, at a price like this. And we expect to lose several teams in the next 5 minutes. It's now 5-minute warning clock on your screen. These are very popular right now. Take advantage. I mean, over $35 in savings with free shipping with 4 flex. Now, Bucks, Buccaneers, and Titans, I've got less than 10. They will go in the next second or two here. Basically, if you see this, you want your team. You need your size. Do not delay. HSN.com, express ordering, get on the phone with a rep while we have them available for you, because you won't see another price like this. And this really is that premium quintessential top of the line buy for the football fan in your life or for yourself.
And if you, like Brett said, if you're looking for the ultimate buy, the ultimate wow factor, you don't have to tell someone how much. I'm telling you, you send this to anyone as a gift, they will be shocked, because they're going to think that you spent at least $200 on them, maybe even more. I mean, it is so, and the weight on this thing thing. I can tell you right now, I'm wearing it in the studio. I am cooking right now under these lights. So this shine is not just because I'm happy and I'm bright right now. It's because I'm cooking.
Now, you know most people in the country are freezing their tootsies off right now, so don't brag about sweating.
Well, let me tell you, if you want to stay warm, this right here is the ultimate warm. And you talk about that blowout tee that we had earlier. Again, you layer that blowout tee, you open it up, you have your team underneath here, along with a nice heavy coated, and then I love this around the neck. That right there, look at that. I love that stretch factor and how this actually will wrap and contour to your body. That's actually going to contour to you and keep you nice and warm. And then the same thing on the sleeves. You have that same stretch, and this is that good poly stretch, so you don't have to worry about this, again, ripping or breaking or doing anything crazy. This is going to stay good quality over years and for years to come. And if you're someone who, you know, let's say you're a collector, this is another item you want to grab because every year these things change and you never know what you're going to get.
So we're going to quickly, because we've only got about 3 minutes left, we're going to switch over to the NFC so you get a chance to see if your team is still available. One last chance to shop today at this lowest, best ever price. Not only is this the lowest price we've ever offered, we're paying the shipping for you and guaranteeing by Christmas Eve. It's National Shipping Day, but HSN still wanted a guarantee for under the tree. So if you're looking for that big football gift, if you're looking to stock up. Remember, it's faux leather, so even in the snowy, windy, wet weather in Chicago, you can still wear this to the stadium. You can still wear it to your son's football game, to your daughter's football game. You can still wear it outdoors. You don't have to baby this. It's that iconic, collectible look, but it's also wearable. It's also a real-life, wearable, enjoyable jacket.
And when you go into the games at these stadiums, the biggest thing, I've been to many Bucks games here in Tampa Bay, and it sucks when you're sitting around other fans who are, again, they're eating, they're throwing their drinks. I mean, you got beer all over the place. You do not want to wear real, true leather out in the elements, which could get damaged on you. This right here has the same look of real, true leather, but guess what? This is a faux leather, so when you wear this, you don't have to worry about if you spill ketchup, if a soda spills on you, you just grab a napkin, wipe it right off, and literally, you're good as new. You don't have to worry about, you figure you spent this money on it, you don't want to have it going bad on you. Well, you don't have to worry about that. If you get this, it's going to last you a long time.
And I promise you, when you get this home and you go on your own little personal exploration of the quality of the weight of the interior, you will say, yeah, I would have paid $200. I'm thrilled I didn't, but I would have easily paid $200, and it's a jacket that I'll have for a decade. It's a jacket that I will enjoy during the season and in the off season. It's a jacket that people will stop and ask you about. From New Orleans to Seattle, it is our biggest and best offer, and we've never put it on sale like this. Now, here's what's happening right now. We have about 1,000+ people online trying to get their size, trying to get their team. We have 1,000 of these left to go around. We only have a minute left in this presentation, but we expect basically every single one of these to sell out. And I know this is not an item that you'll go, red sold out, I guess I'll get blue. If you're a Saints fan, you ain't wearing a Seahawks jacket. If you're a Bears fan, I know you're not wearing a Packers jacket. So, if you are with us, if you want to get this, if you want the lowest, best ever price, and especially if you want it in time for Christmas, go to hsn.com, download our mobile app. It's the quickest and simplest way to do it. We can even delivery direct. You know, if your brother-in-law is the Ravens fan, we'll ship it directly to his house. You don't have to pay additional shipping. You don't have to worry about getting it from one to the next to the next. You can put a little gift message in it when you check out on hsn.com. It's really simple. It's really quick. It's really easy. So here's what we're going to do. We are going to move on. We are taking note of everybody who's in line to order these right now. We expect every single one to be gone by the end of the hour. So please be quick to place your order. Enjoy that best ever price. Coming up at the end of the hour,